All right. Welcome back to RPG Quest, and we are back to game 301, which is Tsugunai Atonement on the PS2. We got to the final boss yesterday. I'm assuming it's the final boss, but he kicked our ass. It's gonna be fun. I have to get good with guarding and stuff like that. It's gonna be definitely a couple attempts. It's gonna be interesting. How's it going, Eric? How's it going, Andron? How's it going, X-Free? Fascinated Box, welcome, welcome. Your body's ready, but is your soul ready? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be brutal. One thing I want to try doing, if it allows us to even go backwards, is I'm tempted to go back to the bottom of that blue gate area. A couple reasons. Number one, there's like 5 extra sacrificial dolls, which we're probably going to need for this fight, to be honest here, as well as some extra stuff. I'm kind of curious if I can manage to kill that boss at the end of that floor. Maybe I can get whatever amulet it's storing. I don't know if that's going to help us, but hey, every little bit's going to help. Obviously, we're going to get some extra accessories. And talking about accessories, I decided to read a little more in the manual. Apparently, I can wear 2 accessories at once. All this time I've been using one. That has mattered up to this point, but definitely would help with this boss. I don't remember if I bought that accessory that gives me like a health boost at the shop. And if we have the ability going back, I'm going to have to go buy that. But we'll see. Either way, it's going to be a brutal boss fight. I just don't know if... I'm curious if it lets us even go backwards. If we can't go backwards, then obviously we're just going to have to make do with what we have now, but... This is going to be a tough one. Like, I have to be basically perfect on guarding, because if I screw up guarding at all, like, I'm just going to die. How many sacrificial dolls do I have? I mean, we got to this 3rd form once, and we only had, like, what, 2 dolls left? So, we definitely need more of those. None of those, at least. There's definitely 5 at the bottom of that blue gate thing. Where's my dolls? There we go. I got 6 in total, yeah. So 5 more would definitely help quite a bit. Hey, Newgard. How's it going? But, okay, let's see if it even lets us go back. So that's step 1. Can I even go... I mean, it's not... It let me leave the area there, so I mean, that right there is... It's gonna be kind of a pain having to go to leave this place completely, but I think I need to prepare more for that boss fight. So getting whatever I can get out of that blue gate, the dungeon would help, especially if I manage to kill the boss and hopefully, you know, pick up. I don't know what that amulet does because I haven't picked it up yet, but maybe it's something. Maybe it's going to be like a lot of damage, or maybe we can get some good accessories too. If you can catch the end. Well, it depends. I mean, so far it's letting me go back, so I think I'm gonna go down that blue gate. So that'll probably take an hour to do. We'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, so accessories. Yeah, apparently I can wear 2 accessories according to the manual. I've never really been trying. Yeah, there's freaking 2 accessories. I mean, that doesn't help me too much. I mean, I'll have to go get that health accessory there, the health boost one. That'll definitely help. Other than that, what else would even help me? Like, he doesn't use magic attacks. Neutralizing stone would be counterproductive. This is useless. I'm assuming... I don't know if this raises, like, magic defense as well. I mean, if it raises magic defense, it's worth it. Try that one. Hopefully we can find an accessory in the blue gate that gives us, like, maybe some defense or something to that effect. Hidden functionality, yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's in the manual. It's just like buried in the bottom of the manual. I mean, it never really mattered up to this point because accessories aren't that great, and I mean, that boss is just brutal. At least it's letting us go backwards, so I do have the ability to go into that blue gate. So let's go get whatever we can get out of that blue gate. Try to get some. If we're super lucky, maybe we'll find a weapon and armor. More of an armor upgrade. I'd much prefer an armor upgrade instead of a weapon upgrade, just to lower the damage output. That guy's brutal. Action replay codes. If only I had an action replay. Run away! And I'm curious what that amulet. I mean, I'm assuming it's the bottom of the blue gate, and is that boss is like pretty tough. So I imagine whatever amulet that guy is blocking there is going to be really strong. So it'd be nice to get an amulet that gives you some sort of either armor. Maybe you can buff, because there's. It's one thing I forgot to try is the mammoth thing. Because I had my neutralizing song at the time. But there's that, which one was the mammoth? Because he cast what looked like a buff on us. Yeah, Mumakeen, this one. I guess the mammoth one, right? Because this guy was casting a buff on us. I don't know what buff it was, though. If it's a defense buff, I mean, that'd be a free defense buff, so that would help. Hey, Saxo, Madrino. Let's go one. Yeah, the final boss. I got to the final boss yesterday, tried him a few times, and he's absolutely brutal. Like, if you miss guarding, you're just gonna die. Problem is, I don't know if I have enough stuff to even attempt him. Like, I'd need more sacrificial dolls. I'd have to get really good at blocking his damage. I mean, that's... I was able to get the third form, and it just wasted me on the first turn. Like, it's gonna be a lot of trial and error, but if I can do anything I can to try to reduce the damage. If I can find some better armor, maybe in the blue gate. If I can find some accessories that help. Whatever that amulet the last boss in that thing is blocking, if that's good. I mean, that boss is gonna be pretty tough, but like I need to do anything I can to try to survive. Unlimited power. I do. So it's good at least it's not blocking us from going backwards. So yeah, I think blue gate is going to be critical here. So let's make our way all over to the blue gate. The question is, do I want to get just to the bottom, get those like sacrificial dolls and that, and nope it out of there, or do I want to attempt the final boss of that blue gate? Because that thing wrecked me last time. But who was I using at that time? It wasn't this guy. Was it? Oh yeah, it was. Wait. Who were we using? Was it Ashko? I'm pretty sure we didn't go down there with this guy, so this guy might be able to handle damage a little more. No, it definitely wasn't Ifem. I wouldn't have used Ifem to go down the bottom of the blue gate. Is either Ashko, or it might have been Raffer. I'm 99% sure I didn't go down to this guy, so he might be able to handle. I think it was. It must have been Raffer. I don't remember the damage, like the defense of Reese compared to Raffer. Like, I don't know if Raffer had more defense. I mean, he's got 617 defense, so I don't know. It's hard to tell. So, because I don't want to go down to the bottom of the blue gate and then die again to the boss blocking the thing, and then, ugh. Should make a save before I do this, just in case. I can kind of avoid. Just try to go down as fast as I can until I get to floor 16. Floor 16, I probably want to be. Oh yeah, I could get that ring too. At floor 16, I'll probably want to be. That's what I'm looking for. Looking for every chest as well, because floor 16 is probably when you start getting like potentially good accessories. And like last time we visited, we had an accessory that increased our crit chance, which really wouldn't do much. Strength chance, there's strength, which also probably really wouldn't do much. But if I can find an accessory that reduces damage, that would be amazing. Like a defense boosting accessory. I mean, there's a mind boosting, there's a strength boosting, so stands to reason there's some sort of defense boosting accessory. So that would be really good to have. Try to think of other accessories that would be good. I mean, there may be some that increase their chance of maybe the window locking, stuff like that. Like anything would help, really. Let's buy this thing here. Ring of Life. Can I buy 2 of these? I could. I mean, it's not telling me I can't. So could I boost my strength, my HP by 30%? Let's try it. If I can, hey, why not? Aw. But I can only have one, but I mean the game allowed me to buy two. That's bullshit. Thanks, game. It's like you can buy two, but we're not gonna let you use two. I mean, what the hell you think we're doing here? And it's kind of stupid. Can I sell the second one at least? Wait, did it really just like overwrite my other one? So not only did I buy two and like wasted money on the second one, it I mean I could reload, but it's not gonna need money for anything else. It's kind of stupid the fact that they let you buy it, but yeah, you know, we're just gonna overwrite your old one. Just buy like, I don't know, 40, 50 more of these, I don't know. Let's go nuts with magic. The binding thing too, that's one thing I didn't even have a chance to try against the final boss, was to just nuke him. Like my summons were doing pretty good work, especially Vivian, because it looks like she uses holy damage. I do have another summon that uses holy damage, so those two might do pretty good damage to the boss. So obviously being some god of darkness or whatever. But the problem is they also heal, which in the end, I don't know if they waste a turn healing versus doing damage. But healing also helps too, so we get two dudes that can heal. But we'll see if I can get the amulet at the bottom here, if it's any good, which, I mean, it should be. It's the hardest of the training caves, so... Alright, just gotta try to get down to level 15, ignore everything until then. Once we run into a chest that's, like, easy to grab like this. And we'll probably get a few stat boosting items on the way down too, which will help. I mean, every little bit helps, I guess. Oop. Forget enemies. Run away! Run away! But yeah, that final boss is brutal. I mean, there's been some tough bosses along the way, but I mean, that guy just... You have to be... You cannot miss guarding. You have to be really good at guarding against that guy. If you screw up even once, it's just... It's a game over. And we didn't even get to his third form, like, other than just dying instantly to it. So I imagine the third form is probably even more brutal. He hit us twice with like a... I don't even know what the hell attack that was. It's like 2,000 damage a piece, like that, and we were dead. I'm like, alright. This'll be fun. I'll have to see if he's immune to like poison or something. Although poison doesn't last forever; it only lasts a couple turns. But if I can hit him with poison, if it does 10% health damage, I don't know if it does that to bosses, but I mean that would make a huge chunk. Even if it lasts a couple turns, it's worth a shot, anyways. There's a lot of things to try. I wouldn't be surprised if he's immune to status effects. It's a final boss, after all. God, I hope he doesn't have a fourth form. Or if he does have a fourth form, hopefully it's like one of those standard JRPG fourth forms that are die in like one hit kind of thing. You go Super Saiyan and just instantly kill them. Right into that guy. I got to the bottom of this dungeon, which has the 4 mini people, but last time I did, I got killed to that boss, and it's like, and I didn't want to redo this, but now I kind of feel like I have to, because this is going to be ridiculously hard unless I get, well, just the stuff at the bottom, like not even including what the boss is blocking that chest. There's 5 sacrificial dolls, which are going to be probably very important to have. Like, the more sacrificial dolls I have, the better. Because that's like an instant revive and heal if you die, so I think I need as many of those as I can get. And then, I think there was, I forget what was in the other chest. There might have been 5 of those, like, full heal elixir things. HP, MP. So just that alone makes it worth going down to the bottom of this place. If I can manage to kill the boss, I'm assuming he's guarding an amulet. I don't know if that amulet is going to be any good, but I mean, it's the bottom of the blue gate. It's got to be good. So I don't know what it would do. Probably some really good damage or something to that effect. So I mean, every little bit's going to help against this boss, because this guy just wrecked me a new one. Just have to get down there. It's like randomly generated dungeons. Dead end. Basement 6. So level 15 is where or 16 I should say, is where it changes to a new tile set. It's probably the point where they start dropping good stuff in the chest, so 16 I'm gonna try to find every chest I can just to potentially get some good accessories, or I think it's basically it, accessories. Maybe some more sacrificial dolls if we're lucky. I've also seen sacrificial dolls drop from monsters. I don't remember which one, but maybe in the deeper levels I could try killing some stuff. And maybe get some more sacrificial dolls. Maybe these things look like sacrificial dolls. Is there done? No, that final boss just absolutely like brutalized me. I was too tired to try. I mean, you need to have good reflexes against that guy. And I figured I'd try to go back here and get some more. Go back to the blue gate and try to get some better items, some better accessories, like anything I can get to help me against that boss fight. Because frick, that boss fight is brutal. So luckily it lets us go backwards. So. If I get lucky, I might be able to kill the boss at the bottom of this thing and get whatever he's guarding. I'm assuming it's another amulet. The bottom of the other 2 were amulets, so. We'll summon it'll be an amulet for the god of light. It'll instantly kill the god of darkness in one hit. That'd be amazing, but yeah, like, it'd be that easy. There's 9. Grid magic stuff. I don't know why I bother with these chests in the lower levels. In the higher levels or whatever. They're always crap. You got all the spells like I can want, so... maybe I should pick up that speed boosting spell, though. I do have items to do it. I guess, no, those items probably need more than enough anyways. We're a third of the way there. Hey, Vis. Dead end with nothing in there. It's the worst kind of room. Room that's empty with not even a treasure chest. Was my headset wasn't working? It was muted. That's the best call. It's always the simplest thing. I know, you feel so like stupid after that too, right? It's like, oh man, spent all this time. I've had a few of those where it's like the stupidest things. Like, oh, you're kidding me. Well, the joys of tech support. Because you never think it's something that simple, right? I mean, there's no way it's something this simple, so let's just ignore the fact that it could possibly be this simple thing, right? And stuff keeps his mic volume, yeah. Nope. Right into that guy. TIE Fighter zombies. I might get a few levels going down here too, which might help a bit. What level am I now? 50? 51? I don't know. Lost track. 51. We get a couple other levels. I mean, that should help. So, I'll be near the bottom. Do a little bit of grinding. Plus, enemies near the bottom seem to drop, like, decent items too. Stat boosting items and... Star Wars RPG, I know, right? Is there really any Star Wars RPGs other than, like, KOTOR? It's basically KOTOR, that's it. It'll be fun to get to KOTOR when we get to it in 20 years from now. Feels like that's a lot of missed opportunities there. They should have a lot more Star Wars RPGs. Star RPGs. might bother. It's always freaking magic stones in these lower levels until you get to 15 plus or 16 plus. 14. Yeah, it was released for Xbox. So KOTOR 1 and 2 are both Xbox console exclusives. So definitely on my list. It's blocking my path. How's it feel to possess my own body? It feels weird, man. This Reese guy there, I don't know. Pretty good XP. Definitely a big spooter. It's not as nice as the web puppies, though. Web puppies are the best spooters. Magic stone. I don't know why I bother. It's always just shitty magic stones. All the models in this game are super detailed. Like the character models, like look at the detail in this character model. Like the textures, the like just the accessories he's wearing and that. Like all the character models in this are just super detailed. It's really impressive for early PS1. This is like within PS1's first year, or PS2's first year. And I seriously doubt this thing has anywhere near the budget of something like Final Fantasy X, which came out in the same holiday season, but Final Fantasy X had way bigger of a budget, so... Exactly. Yeah, this is definitely late PS2 era graphics. And it runs nice and smooth. I mean, you can see, you know, the frame rate in that is nice and fast, and... good old Titus laugh. It'll be fun getting to that part. Special medicine. Good end. Come on, Spooter. Fine. You go that way, I'll go this way. Freaking Spooter. Stairs there. I don't bother if there's a chest up there. Alright, 15. This next floor should be the next tile set change. That's where we want to be looking for chests for maybe some upgraded accessories or some decent stat boosting items. The secret. Which secret? Yeah, I platinum Final Fantasy X, so I've done pretty much everything there is to do with it. Unlock a skill. Gotta learn all the Albed primers. Probably, I mean... It's been a little bit since I played it, but the last I played it was on my Vita. Cutscene. I think I vaguely remember that. Hey, Cora. No, I did not beat Super Satan. So I'm going down here just to try to get some better stuff. Because, man, he is brutal. So I try to get as much as I can before I even attempt them. There's at the bottom of this, at the absolute minimum, if I'm gonna attempt the boss again, I hope I don't get myself murdered, but at the absolute minimum, there's 5 sacrificial dolls in a chest, which is definitely gonna come in handy, because I'm gonna be dying a lot. So the more things to prevent me from dying, the better. There's also, I forget what was in the other chest. I'm assuming it's 5 of those elixir things. So the more help I have, the better. Plus, you know, hopefully I get some accessories here that'll help me. Like any accessories I can get. If I get super lucky, maybe I'll get some armor upgrade or weapon upgrade. More so weapon and armor upgrade. Like anything I can find to help me is gonna be welcome. Those are indeed some chunky web puppies. Let's kill some web puppies. Sin Satan. Those weren't worth fighting. See how much XP these guys give us. Oh god, yeah. This game does not have very, or doesn't have a lot of save points, so you can go a while before you save, which kind of sucks. Web puppies. Yeah, the PS2, yeah. PS2 startup sound. Gotta love it. Oh, sure. Good old PS2. Yeah, still fighting these things. Yep, it's basically the PS2 startup sound, like a different octave or whatever. These guys are worth killing. I'm gonna pull out the other dudes. I'm full health, so I don't really need her to heal me. Way too early. Still got him. Not worth killing. Alright, gotta find some good accessories and stuff. Chest on this floor. Hey Dusk, how's it going? Must find the chests. I was getting these big open rooms with no chests. Another floor, didn't I? Yeah. I need to scour all these floors as much as I can before I go down. Nice. It's good to hear. It's one of those things, probably a scary transition. Going from one job to the next, but yeah, it's nice when you realize, like, oh shit. Should have done this years ago. So it's a good change. Oh yeah, giving it trees, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's probably, once you get into the flows, it's probably not bad, but yeah. It's always the worst part of new jobs, is the interviews. Come on, accessory. Oh, dark magic stone. Oh. My greatest weakness is the fact that I'm too good a worker. Yeah, that's it. My heart. No, this is the dungeon I'm in right now is an optional dungeon. It just has some good stuff which I need. I actually reached the final boss, but that guy just absolutely wrecks me. So this optional dungeon has some good stuff I'm trying to pick up before I try to fight him again. Because this game relies a lot on like a guarding mechanic. And if you don't manage to successfully guard during battle, you're taking a lot of damage. And on this final boss, like, each hit does like a third of my health in damage. Worst case scenario, so... or maybe half of my health and damage. So yeah, I kind of need to... I need to be able to block him just perfectly. But I want to try to get at least as much of a buffer as I can in terms of health, or maybe accessories that increase my defense. If I get lucky and find some new armor in here or something. Anything that can help me in that boss fight. This little dungeon has like 30 floors, and the bottom there's like a boss, which murdered me last time, which is why I have to come back down here. I mean, you don't have to fight the boss, but he's probably guarding an amulet, which will let me summon a new dude, which is probably gonna be really good to have. Alright, I'm gonna pause time here for a minute. Just gotta go move my van. Blow some snow. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. And keep going down this thing, so I'll be back in just a couple minutes.
The Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan, or total ruin? Dragon, marked for death.
Ignite the flames of war. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world. You guys all came for me?
Oracle of the Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan, or total ruin? Dragon, marked for death.
Ignite the flames of war. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world. You guys all came for me?
Oracle of the Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan, or total ruin? Dragon, marked for death.
Ignite the flames of war. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world. You guys all came for me?
Oracle of the Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan, or total ruin? Dragon, marked for death.
Ignite the flames of war. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world. You guys all came for me?
Oracle of the Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan, or total ruin? Dragon, marked for death.
Ignite the flames of war. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world.
I'm back. Vote -2. Yeah, I think, well, the votes usually strip, will strip, like, unknown characters, like, negative. It's sneaky like that. It'd be funny if the bot accepted, like, accept that as a negative vote, so it just subtracts a vote from Anakemia. It's kind of weird though, because no, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense because my bot does strip before it even tests see if it's a number. It strips like special characters like negative, like a negative would strip that out and it just counted as 2. butt strips. Yes, he does. He's a very naughty bot. He propagates a lot of computer viruses. So. Come on, girl from the Inspire Emblem. Yeah, no. Okay, what direction was I going? Did I put my timer back? I did not. Timer. Alright. Okay, I came from there. Lucky we were near the stairs when I took the break. So what's the voting at now? I haven't checked. How close is Manakemiya coming? I mean, Manakemiya is definitely trying hard to catch up to Star Ocean. 36 to 44. It's getting tighter. It's 8 away. Back to monkey bashing time. Yes, monkey bashing is great. None of these guys give experience, so there's no point in fighting them. They don't seem to drop anything good either. At least running away despawns them, so... Where's everything chasing us, though? These things barely give us XP. Usually, last time I came down here with Raffer, like, everything was ignoring us. Although I guess that guy was ignoring us. Went right into him. Oh yeah, but... I mean, Manakemiya is part of the Atelier series. It's like an offshoot. It's like Atelier's, persona, if you will. So, it's a different series, technically, but... basically the same thing. Gotta use alchemy. But nobody wants to see Dragon Mark for Death. It's obviously the highest quality game of that bunch. Man, where are all the chests? I need my chests. Yeah, that seems like it'd be a co-op game more than like a single-player experience. I know, right? I'm surprised, like how many like well-known titles came up on the first rolls. Like Star Ocean, a Tales game. Just need like a Final Fantasy in there. Manakemiya is probably less so, because, I mean, people are aware of the Atelier series, but Manakemiya, definitely a fairly unknown, side story to the Atelier series. Watching streams deal with garbage is fun, yeah, pretty much, right? Everybody wants to see the worst game of the bunch, not the best game. That's how it usually is with those kind of things. Those things aren't going to give us any XP since they're like super weak. Some holy water. So we're getting a lot of holy water. I mean, Core knows it all too well. Everybody wants to see the things that give the streamer pain. Yes, I do. Biggest question is how long is it going to take for the first NEP game to show up on on the rolls? So I might as well just call it there. As soon as we roll that, it's like, alright, we know what the next game's going to be. Good try, good try. They're throwing some mobile games in there just for the hell of it. Nothing. We're not finding a lot of chests. Which means less chance of getting some accessories here. Third of life, that's some HP. Hold on to that. Oh yeah, Kudelka is finished a long time ago. I mean, I'm basically down in the PS1 library. There's like 4 games left on the PS1, I think. Murder Shelob. Is that penguin from Batman? I don't know what the hell those barrel things are. Like, just like a barrel with like some weird Pinocchio head with some grass hair, with a. It's got like a chicken foot and a cow foot. And he's got a claw hand and an insect hand. It's just it's a mix of like everything. Like I don't know what the hell that thing is supposed to be, but teleport it back. Just in case I want to teleport back. It's a stud. I'm assuming there's a couple of generations of inbreeding going on. Nuki Labi. Ah, missed. Hermit crab back. Find holy water. Go this way, stairs down. I want to find every chest I can before I go down, though. The best case scenario for accessories is if there's one to increase defense. That'd be the best one to get for sure. Other than that, not really anything else accessory-wise that'd be good. Like, strength boosting is not going to help us in that boss. We're going to be doing everything we can to try to survive him, so I need stuff that boosts defense, not stuff that boosts strength. It's not turning the barrel. Come on, accessory. Fighter's belt, that's a new one. Sounds like something that increases damage though. Increases the amount of SP charged in battle. Strage points. I mean, I guess that could be good during the boss fight. That means I can use Strage gauge more often. It also means I could do more. Let's see how much it actually increases. I can do more back steps. Although back steps when he's doing a multi-attack wouldn't help because I'd still get hit by the second or third attack. Depends what the third dude does. The third form does any sort of like nasty, you know, single hit attack. Backstep might be a good idea. Strength is attack power, but during that final battle, like I'm doing everything I can to survive. So most of the damage is gonna be coming out from my summons more than anything. So. Does seem to boost my Strage gauge by a good amount. Attack is buffed by your strength plus your weapon, so it's basically what's used to determine the damage, but combines both your strength and your weapon attack. So I don't know why they necessarily need to have two stats for it, because I don't think strength is used for anything else other than just the actual attack. It's like defense is a separate stat, but. Yeah, it seems like there's two stats per attack, which doesn't really make sense, but, you know. Unless strength also affects, like, defense. Maybe strength is for both defense and for attack. Can be something to that effect. In which case, well, I guess I could always test it. If I get that strength ring that I found last time, if I get that back, and see if it increases defense. In which case, that'd probably be a good item to equip. What's that? It's Vagrant Story? It's a fun game. Definitely a great PS1 game, but yeah, it sucks they never got any sort of... Needs like a remaster or a remake and a sequel. Come on, Treasure. Sleep fan, boo. These guys, I think, give good experience. Levels don't really make that much of a difference, but hey, every little extra level means slightly better chance at surviving that final boss. Counterattacking in time. Maybe those. Oh, they did give me a seed of speed. Seed of speed. It's nothing I need. The more speed, the better against that boss, because he was getting like two or three turns for every turn I had, which is kind of brutal. The more speed I have, the better. The monkeys have armor. You should see the they called the great manticores. It was like super monkeys. Yeah, it definitely raised my straight gauge by quite a bit. Like a double boost. More seeds of speed. Yeah, maybe worth killing these guys just for the seeds of speed. Assuming it's the gunners that drop those. What's my agility at right now? Yeah, 159. Agility kind of sucks. So it's not gonna help me that much. Unless I nom on like 50 seeds. There's no way in hell I'm grinding for those. Great magic stone. Worst drop ever. I know, right? It's just not enough of it. I mean, this dungeon is especially bad, but I mean, it's a randomly generated dungeon. What do you expect, right? Randomly generated dungeons always look very blah. Three. I didn't come close to that guy. I felt like I was like a couple feet away from him. Nope. Those things aren't going to give us a lot of XP if they died to one summon attack. Yeah, shitty drops too. Snake Fang. Maybe one day they'll bring out a sequel. Well, no, they probably won't. Let's be honest. Trolls Powder. It's one thing I should use during that boss fight too. I mean, that's going to regenerate us, so... I don't know how much it regenerates, but I'm assuming it's probably like 10% of your health per turn. Anything we can do to stay alive as long as we can. Between, you know, reviving with those, whatchamacallums? Sacrificial dolls. They can start third birthday. I don't know. I wouldn't mind it. So I thought that did exactly 9,999 to those two side guys. It's like the game that's designed to do maximum 9,999, even though it's two separate attacks. Need a vagrant story with Aya Bray. Oh man, dead end with no treasure. It's the worst kind of dead ends, no treasure chests. Oop. Got that one, didn't I? Treasure. Gold. Remember last time I went down here right at the end, like the last couple floors, all was dropping is gold, gold, and more gold. I don't need friggin' gold. I need accessories. Ridge. Not my soul. Oh, don't worry, I'll get enough torture by trying to fight that final boss again and again and again and again. Mega Kratos. The god of war shall defeat everything. Gotta say, that looks pretty cool. More see the speed. Yeah. Usually when a game goes mobile, it's like that's the end of that game series. You know, it's never coming back from that. Is there any game that went mobile that it's like, oh yeah, this mobile game is actually pretty good and it's a good change of direction from this game? No, it never was. Rockman X over? Don't think I've ever played any Mega Man mobile release. King of Fighters 15. Lightning Dragon. Crafting weapons, it's always fun. Forward. Just come on, accessory. Oh, nice. Take one of those. It'd be really nice to see a weapon or armor upgrade, specifically a armor upgrade. That'd be amazing. Probably unlikely, but. Best Close Never edition. I mean, are they basically pretty honest with the Dead or Alive? Like, I'm pretty sure nobody is playing a Dead or Alive game for, you know, the gameplay. Nobody's playing Dead or Alive beach volleyball because, you know, it's the best beach volleyball sim out there. It's an authentic simulation, you know what I mean? You don't release beach volleyball in the US, really? Too much blowback, I guess. Too many lobbyists. It's polluting the mind of our children. Yeah, if your kids are playing this, it's your fault as a parent. Well, I mean, at least we can import. I mean, importing is super easy nowadays, and most of those games are available in English from other, like, either from Europe or Asia English ones, so it's not as much of an issue. Oh, so it's usually not prude gamers, it's just non-gamers. that are prude. There's obviously some prude gamers out there too, but yeah. Yeah, Mitsuda, yeah. Music in this game is great. Hard to play with one hand. That's why you get the Switch version. Joy-Cons are made for one-handed play. PG0. Sex sells? No, sex doesn't sell overhead. Right, after this fight, I'll be back in just a minute. Let's put in my van again. Yeah, pretty much, right? How do you think they sold things to cavemen back in the day? Ooga booga. Booga booga. Alright, let me pause the timer here. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Right back.
The Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan, or total ruin? Dragon, marked for death.
Ignite the flames of war. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Going to help Colette regenerate the world. You guys all came for me?
Oracle of the Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan, or total ruin? Dragon, marked for death.
Ignite the flames of war. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Going to help Colette regenerate the world. You guys all came for me?
Oracle of the Dragonblood clan. Will their struggles bring about a renaissance for their clan, or total ruin? dragon marked for death.
I'm back. 40 bucks. So many good ones, whatever Dragon or for death. Yeah, 40 bucks for like a digital version. That is pretty expensive. The little PS2 transition, yeah. Had fun making that one in Blender. Not really. Most of it is just like playing around with Blender, learning kind of Blender just by watching some videos and that, and then importing some 3D models, you know, just playing around with cameras and stuff like that. Hit render. Next night, just throw it into like an AVI and you're done. So sounds more complicated than it is. Blender is fun. $60 for Strangers Sword City. I think I paid less than that for the Vita version, the physical version. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised those things really don't go down in price, so... No chest. Did I start the timer? Did not. Where's all my good accessories here? We got this fire belt, which is meh at best. Be amazing to get something that increases defense, either some armor or some sort of ring that increases defense. And yeah, just more and more of those whatchamacallums, the sacrificial dolls. I want to see these Baba Yagas maybe drop sacrificial dolls. They kind of look like they would probably drop some. That's right, murder the doggo. Azorma? It's gonna hurt. Good old GBA crash. Less than 3 hours? Jeez. It would suck buying a game back then. Playing for 3 hours, beating it. Just wasted like $50 for a 3-hour experience. Actually, how much were GBA games back then? I mean, I'm assuming they're probably a little cheaper than your console variant, but still probably not that cheap. Final Fantasy VII song. No, just no. One winged monkey. One winged manky. It's just weird. Donkey Kong. Where's all the chests? I need my loots. Trying to bastardize a classic. How dare you, sir? How dare you? You should be ashamed. Jabberwock? Missing the counterattacks. You never want to look at chat when you're fighting because you look away and you're just taking a lot of damage. Too early. Text not look at chat. It's so hard. Uh-oh. Most JRPGs is fine. Just revive that guy. What the hell? Step bot, yeah, step bot's offline. It's probably that, but either way, step bot's currently not online. No step bot for you. So we're almost near the bottom. Still haven't gotten really any good accessories. Or good anything, really. got a pretty like meh accessory. Got like 1 sacrificial doll, though we're gonna find 5 more at the bottom. Unless those chests are random, but I'd be surprised. Ow. Let's try not to die in the middle of like this random dungeon here. Stop it. Stop reviving. They don't seem to come back at full health, at least. Lordy, lordy. Lots of GBA, Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is just like Harry Potter in that way. The mobile or the portable ones are always like RPGs. Not the DS ones. The DS ones are probably closer to the console counterparts, but yeah, which makes sense because at least the DSs are powerful enough. With the other portable ones, they pretty much have to make a new game from the ground up. So they're like, all right, let's make a different kind of game. The stairs down there. Those web puppies. I mean, when it comes to those games too, like those are far enough along that I haven't done like a lot of, you know, extra research on the games to see if they warrant to be on the list. Like I might dump them before or I might cut them before I get to those. So something that's not currently, you know, it's kind of coming out down the road is a good chance. Not a good chance. There's definitely a possibility where it might get cut before I get to it. Especially GBA. I mean, I've done more research probably on the systems I'm collecting for, but less so on GBA. Because I don't want to be collecting for games that aren't RPGs either. So. Just standing around, staring. Did I go here? I felt like I went here already. Yeah. If I'm gonna be able to walk right through that guy. Staying in the hallway, it's like, it's fine. Oh yeah, the PS4 blows away any other console, and that's only physical releases, and I'm not even counting stuff like limited run games or, you know, like any sort of limited release or any digital only release. So if you include those in there, I mean, you're probably adding an extra 100 games on top of that, at least. The PS4 just has so many. by far the biggest system for RPGs, bar none. I keep having to make more room for my PS4 collection. Every time I listen to games, like I keep running out of room, and I have to make some more room. Then a couple months later, it's like I got to make more room again. I don't have enough room. So empty another shelf with some other crap. Throw them in boxes, like any of my non-RPG games or whatever, just to make more room. We're almost at the bottom. We got like 2 more levels. We got to find some good accessories here. I won't have to come back in this place. I mean, worst case scenario is if we die to the boss at the bottom and we have to come back, at least we're not losing much. Seems super dumb. I didn't enjoy it. Isn't it basically Lord of the Rings meets Final Fantasy X? We're near the bottom, we're just getting tons of gold. You loved it. Oh. Why is it super done then? Narnia. Yeah, it's probably like an action-adventure game with some RPG elements. As like frankly every action-adventure game has now. Most of them have some sort of RPG elements. Lego games. Oh yeah, the Lego games sound of Lego. Two mental mushrooms. Maybe they were originally going to make a Lego Narnia one, and for some reason somehow that fell through, so they're like, alright, skip the Lego, we're just going to do a pure Narnia one. Yeah, basically like the Lego games. Ah, freaking gold. Stop giving me gold. Come on, chest. No chest. Boo. Alright, last level before the boss. Just more and more gold. These guys are gonna take all my friggin' magic. Hopefully there's not many of these barrel dudes. Just one. These guys should get pretty good XP. They usually do. Yeah, Get the counterattack off. What the hell? Okay, didn't even die from that. This guy's gonna give it tons of XP. Seed of Speed. Right into that. Ow. Bad. Have to make sure to do that so I don't die. Jeez. These guys are brutal. Nope, this is the character. We got our body back. I got to the final boss, so the final boss basically ripped me a new one. So I'm going down this optional dungeon to get more stuff to be able to try to kick his ass. I was hoping I'd find like a new piece of armor or maybe like a good accessory. I didn't really find anything good, so... But at the bottom of the dungeon there's a bunch of sacrificial dolls which revive you when you die, which is going to be pretty important for that final boss, because I think I had 6. They drop at least 5 more at the bottom, so it'll be pretty important just to try to survive them. And I just have to get good with the dodging when it comes to fighting him, because you take a hit from that, you're dead if you take a hit from the final boss. Especially considering he gets like 3 turns for every turn you get, which is stupid. Got a big version of the Mankey. I know, right? That's what I mean, like, you saw him once. So I imagine the third form is going to be absolutely ridiculously painful. So it's basically, it basically boils down to try to prepare as much as I can before the fight, and then get really good at blocking the attacks. That's pretty much what the fun boss is going to be. So it's going to take a few attempts for sure, but I need to get to the third form reliably without, getting my ass handed to me in the second form. I mean, we got like, what, 2 levels since then, so at least we're getting some XP in here. Got a couple little stat items too, but overall we're not really... This trip hasn't really been giving us anything good. We got 1 new accessory, which kind of is meh at best. Although I did pick up that, now that I realize I can actually use more than 1 accessory at a time, I did pick up that life boosting thing, which gives me an extra 500 HP, so that should help a little bit. Yeah, it's basically a pre-final boss grind, Captain. More like, not necessarily a grind for experience, more of a grind for trying to find some extra loot. Like, I kind of wish I can fight that, like, I don't know if I'm gonna try fighting the final boss of this dungeon again, because if I can get whatever amulet he's blocking, I'm assuming that amulet's got to be really good. Oh, there's that Ring of Strength we got last time. So I'm curious if the Ring of Strength increases my defense as well. It doesn't seem to, but this will increase my damage a little more. Not so good for the final boss, but special and not in a good way. Special, alright. That's probably not gonna be that bad. For Cold Steel 4 is now in April. Nice. Oh man, why am I taking more damage all of a sudden? What did I unequip? It was that SP boosting item. Why am I taking more damage? That's weird. SP boosting items shouldn't lower my damage. Unless this Ring of Strength makes me weaker as well. I just got unlucky there. This guy's just hurt. Don't jinx it. Alright, we need to heal for this. Good. Alright, new guard. A great night. Hopefully I'm not still trying him. I got another sacrificial doll, that's good. Hope I'm not still trying him by the time you wake up. Alright. Final boss time. Well, final boss. Mini boss. I don't know if I even want to try the boss, but I want to see those sacrificial dolls I wanted. That's the main reason I came here, is for those 5 sacrificial dolls. We got Troll's Powder. I mean, this guy looks huge, and then you fight him, and he's like, you're fighting 4 tiny dudes. It's just that first round is going to be brutal against this guy. CG Project Red, yeah. There you go, Grummer. Alright, let's try this guy. I really want to see what that amulet's like. So I can get maybe we'll get lucky and we'll go first this time. If we can get a sacrificial doll up before he starts attacking, might be okay. Because it's so hard to see him because... Shit. Good. First one. Good. I think we're doing okay here. I tried to counterattack. I got greedy. Alright. I forgot to summon. Counterattack worked. So it's scary trying to counterattack. Fuck. Nice. One down. Didn't get the good attack off. I could kill them anyway, though. I think we're good here. Sacrificial doll will keep us alive, so I'm not too worried about dying. We've got to... I used it, so I might as well... Okay, good. This is going a lot better than last time. Nice! Didn't need the sacrificial doll. Wasted that one, but whatever. There was a commander in there too. We leveled up too, so it's even better. And we got a sacrificial doll back, so... Alright, let's see what's in this chest. I'm assuming it's gonna be another... Watch it be like a mimic. Oh god. But no joke about that, just in case. Either way we need to heal up. Because we don't get free health back or anything, so... Magician's Log. 500,000 gold. Magician's Log. Is that... It's another book? All the runes. Oh, okay, so it gives us every rune? That kind of sucks. I was hoping for another... I mean, hopefully it's some new runes we don't have yet. It's not like, oh, just in case you missed something, here's everything. That's kind of a downer. I mean, at least we got some sacrificial dolls, so we can come out of this with nothing. But I was hoping for a new amulet that would be like really good as the final boss. Yeah, but what the hell am I gonna spend 500,000 cash on? I mean, I can max out all my healing items, but that's not gonna help me. I can't buy more sacrificial dolls. Or actually, can I? No, I don't think I can. If I can, I'm gonna max out my sacrificial dolls. I know I can sell them, but I'm pretty sure I can't buy them in any way. Well, let's see what see if this gives us any new runes. Meltdown we didn't have, but I mean that's like it's a weaker version of Mega Kratos, which we already had. Yeah, we literally got nothing out of that except for that for a weaker version of Mega Kratos. Like that was not a good reward. I will buy this though. Wow, that was a bullshit reward. At least we survived. What do we got here? Plasma we don't need. Lapis, we're not going to use. There, let's get quicker in here. Although, yeah, one thing I wanted to do here is I'm going to switch over to... Let me try, first of all, this thing here, because I know it tried to cast the buff on us, but I don't remember I don't know what that buff was. So I want to see if it's something that's worth, you know, worth keeping this guy. If not, I'll try to use the other guy that was a healer, kind of a healer type. Fires. Maester. Medium. I remember having a lot of fun with Baldur's Gate. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Yeah, I was hoping it'd be a really cool amulet. Like that was a really slap in the face for that reward. Alright, let's go see what we can buy with this 500,000. Is anything worth buying? At least we did get a bunch of sacrificial dolls. I mean, that and a couple levels. So yeah, we just got some stuff that's gonna help us with that boss fight. I got 13. I had 6, so I got an extra 7 sacrificial dolls out of that. So that'll go a long way in surviving. Yeah, I can buy it. Here. As long as we don't die. I can get enough lives that even if he kills me like once a turn, one turn. But problem is, I'd have to survive long enough for him to kill me again, kind of thing, right? So, I mean, what else am I going to spend my money on? I mean, medicine's gonna be pretty pointless. I mean, sacrificial doll is basically like a free full heal every time. So, you know what? Screw it. 64 sacrificial dolls. That pretty much. I mean, that's the best bet, I think. Just go full, like every time he kills me, sacrificial doll again. Let my summons do the work. Maybe try to nuke him between attacks. Like I'll have to see if the ring of life is obviously going to be good to have here. Like I have to see if how much damage I can do with the nuke, the biggest nuke against them. So I mean, I think we'll be fine. Maybe. Oh, I've already gotten to the final boss. He just ripped me a new one, so I decided to do the optional dungeon to get some more stuff. I didn't get what I was hoping. I was hoping to get a new amulet, but the game's like, nah. I should have saved for buying those, but whatever. It's not like I have anything else to spend my money on. Hey, guy from Malta. How's it going? Yeah, I mean, that can happen. Like, he seems to be really fast, so there's definitely a chance where he can kill me, and I revive the sacrificial doll, and then he kills me again before I can get another sacrificial doll up. That's a very likely scenario. But I mean, in the end, it's going quite good. On to fight the final boss again. With more sacrificial dolls than I know what to do with. The biggest problem is, I think the biggest issue is that you keep your health and mana from one fight to the next. So let's say you finish one of the forms and you're almost dead, and he's almost guaranteed to be able to go first in the next form, it's going to be kind of painful. So I have to kind of get lucky there and not be low on health. after he finishes, because I have to have a turn to use my sacrificial doll. But I mean that's only like twice that happens during the fight, right? So as long as I get lucky and be able to counterattack him before, you know, my turn comes up. The biggest issue is that third form, because I haven't had any experience with the third form yet. Second form, I've got enough experience now that I kind of know how he's gonna attack. And I also need to make sure my strage gauge is maxed out before I get there. I want to go into that fight with a full strage gauge. Won't use it on the first guy, but I'll probably use it on the second guy. Maybe even hold on to it for the third guy. Bad doggo. Don't need your help for navigating. Actually, that's I want some of that Mumakimo. I want to see what kind of buff he casts. Whatever buff it is, I mean, if it's anything like some sort of defense buff, that'd actually be really good to have. Damn it. Or power up. Okay, not exactly the best thing to have against the boss, but if it means I can, you know, do even more damage to the boss, why not, right? Starvation. Doesn't stack. That's the only problem though, is if he wastes his turn, so I don't think I'll use this guy, because if he wastes his turn just casting this... So what was the other one that healed? I think I'll use that one. That one was like Vivian. Because power increase, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to have a lot of chance to attack. I'll be using every turn just to use that friggin' sacrificial doll, so... is it Shogoth? Did I even try Golem yet? Golem sounds like something that would have a defense buff. Let's try him. I think Shogoth was the other one that was similar to Vivian. Maybe. Or was it Lindworm? No, Shogoth is the fish, yeah. The Lindworm was the one that was like Vivian. Let's try Golem. Back at Kratos. It's gonna be hard fitting two Mega Kratoses in here. Or two, like, large ones. This one's not very well designed for that. So, probably won't be using this for the actual fight. Just see what it, let's see what it can cast. Gotta love the tangrams. Yeah, plus, well, not only that, when I die, my MP gets maxed out. If I use a sacrificial doll and I die, my MP gets put back to full as well, so I'm going to be dying often. So the sacrificial dolls are going to be regenerating my MP fast enough that I can probably nuke Like, if this does anything to the boss, like this Mega Kratos, I can just go nuts with this, and then just die, and then, you know, get my mana back, so... That's the goal there. Alright. Can I have the golem do something? We'll see if he buffs or... That's pretty decent damage. That's his attack number 1. Might as well try leveling up as much as I can for the boss too. PS2 starting sound, yes. It's like a slightly out of tuned PS2 starting sound. I'm gonna do something different. Let's see what his second attack is. I need to see the second attack. Kill these things, they're super easy and you get decent XP. Second attack's just an AoE. Alright, so no special buffs. If I want something just for pure damage, that might be good, but I think Lindworm would be the best. Because he'll heal, like Vivian, and he has Holy Attack, pretty sure, like Vivian, but I don't know if his does anywhere near as much as Vivian. But considering, you know, God of Darkness. Spot heals plus the attack might be good. Lindworm, alright. I can fit the 2 big ones here at least. Mega Kratos. Quicker. Fires. Run away! Hit those things. Baba Yagas. I just love casting magic. Can't counterattack magic. Or block it for that matter. But I can cast my own. I got a million of those other things. Magic restoration things. of curious how much damage that does to the boss, the final boss. It'd be fun if I get back to the final boss and then I get like an instant game over because I didn't, I waited so long to kill him. Or it becomes tougher. Yeah, I'll win. Nope. I reached the final boss, but he absolutely murdered me, so I went to do some other stuff. I'm gonna try him again. I got more than enough like auto revive items now that. Shit, poison. As long as he doesn't kill me twice and like before I can get another revive item up, then we should be fine. Maybe. Oh yeah, he's definitely good. Better be good. He's the one who was fighting as everybody else. Sweet bonus XP. And I almost got a level there just in that one fight. What level are we now? Like 50, 54? I wonder if we can reach 60 for the final boss. More levels the better. Slightly more HP and... I don't want to go up, I want to go down. That looks down. Basement, still basement 1. Shell Obs are pretty good XP. You know what, let me just... I mean, we're going to be fighting more stuff before we get to the boss anyways, so... Another level up. More level ups. More. I wonder if the maximum HP in this is probably 9,199. Would be next to impossible to hit though, because enemies give you diminishing returns as you level up, so there's gonna be a point where we just won't get XP anymore. So fight these blobs. They're really good for getting my strage gauge up, because they do no damage. Well, in the end, it's only going to help so much. Like, the biggest issue is just being able to learn his patterns and guard them. Like, if I can't guard against those patterns, no matter what I do, is not going to help. I got to be able to take less damage from the enemy, from the boss. I mean, I got all those sacrificial dolls, so as long as I can survive long enough to have my turn, then have my doll cast another doll to keep me alive. And eventually we're gonna wear it down with our summons, so... I mean, I got 60... How many dolls do I have now? I mean, if these dolls aren't enough, 64 sacrificial dolls, if that's not enough to defeat the final boss, then I'm in trouble, you know what I mean? The biggest thing is just being able to survive long enough to use the second one after he kills us. But I still have to be able to prevent the damage. Naked apron. I mean, aprons are normally naked. I mean, if you find an apron wearing clothes, then it's a really weird piece of clothing. Mine down. Nothing I can do. Never get the timing right on that attack. I always do it too early or too late. Can't guard against this one. You always know that you have... You always know that they're doing an attack that you can't... or they can't counter when you try to guard. You can't. Oh, this is gonna get annoying. Sleep, wake me up. Sleep, wake me up. Never lucky. It's gonna do a regular attack. I missed. Like no bonuses on that. It's horrible. Three, almost there. All right. Did that guy respawn? Really? Good thing they give us a save point here. It's kind of weird they made like a mini boss respawn. Gargrimmer leaving the gacha life? No, that would never happen. $120, nice. You watched like 1% of my total watch hours by yourself. It's impressive. This guy doesn't seem to do any. Not bad at all. Might switch to Golem, because Lindworm's not going to do a lot of damage, I don't think. He has the ability of healing, but his damage output is pathetic compared to Vivian. So Golem at least... I got another Tristan. I got another sword. It's gonna really respawn that guy and then make him drop another... So just in case he didn't have one. Of course, you can only carry one, so it doesn't give you the second one. But I could technically have sold that sword and then picked up another one if I wanted to. Alright, so let's try this. Mind in order to try to do as much damage using nukes, assuming he can even take damage from nukes. Amulet. Let's see here. What's Vivian using in terms of the medium one? The large one, I should say. He's using Doubless. Yeah, well, am I even going to care about that? Quicker I might cast. Doubless I don't think I would. I don't think I'd have enough time. I'm not going to be able to fit one of them on the Golem, or both of them on the Golem. Mega Kratos I definitely need. So quicker picker upper. Mega Kratos here. I have these two here I can get rid of. Tundra, and yeah, I'm not going to use either of these. There we go. So I can stick Doubless in case I do want to double my attack power. Venom. Fires. Your mic 3 times now so you can scream. Yeah, it's always the funnest part when you try to deal with Stonerunners that don't know. Don't shit. You're like. It's like, you know, you have to, like, you know, be extra, you know, extra patient with them because, you know, you don't want to piss off your customers. But man, sometimes you just want to bang your head. Go. Got that. Golem and Vivian. Bring a life, bring a mind. Full mana. Alright. Let's try this. Oh, sorry, we're not even in hell yet. I don't know what I'm preparing all this for. Still have to go through hell. So if I remember the path. It's the only one so far. For the time being. Sounds like an animal. Run away! I should get a little more XP for the boss. I'll do that right. I'll go save at the boss, and then I can go backwards and try to get some XP. Shuttlecock. Alright, this one we skip. What else are you gonna do in hell? I mean, there's not too many options. Get wrecked everything. I'm getting a bunch of these reactor cores, which is a free cast of what I just cast there, so there's that. Is the final boss room? Yeah. So let's go backwards and get some, get our stage gauge maxed out. Might as well level up as well, and then we'll try him out. I think those plants are probably the best thing to get stage gauge maxed out on, since they generally just stand back and fire pew-pews at you. Alright, strategies are maxed out. Closer to leveling up. Ah, 500 XP. Boo. Let's do one more fight against max out or get our next level. It's ripping, I guess. Now we're ready for the final boss. Let's do this. First try. As long as I can keep using my sacrificial dolls, as long as I don't take lethal damage before, or you know, go from one phase to another at like 5 hit points, and then he instantly kills me because I have no way of like lowering damage enough to survive that, I should be fine. Maybe. First form, I won't even bother doing anything, I just have to try to kill it. Maybe just chop up my health. Won't use Strage or anything, keep the Strage for the second form. Great start. Not a good start at all. Alright, let's use sick medicine, get myself healed up. It deals about 1,000 damage too. That's decent. Right, first form down. Decent amount of hit points for the second form. Enough so I can at least use a sacrificial doll. I should at least skip this cutscene. This is not super long, but unskippable cutscenes during boss fights that are absolutely brutal, that you're almost guaranteed to have to try multiple times. They're kind of a pain. Not gonna get greedy and try to counterattack this. Yeah, pretty much right. Definitely is a common thing early on. We get this on ASAP. Didn't do that much. Figured I'd try getting greedy there with my counterattack. I was using my straight before I die, because otherwise I won't be able to use it, so... Alright, sacrificial doll number 1. Like, not like we'll be running out of sacrificial dolls anytime soon, but... For full health. Maybe we'll kill him now so we can go into the second fight with full health. That would be nice. I kind of hope that happens, actually. I hope he kills us, and then our dudes kill him before he gets another turn. Let's see how the counterattack's going. Haven't even had a chance to try to nuke him yet. Let's see how much damage it does. Doing everything I can to try to survive. Greedy on that one. Okay, I need to make sure, just in case we're getting close to the second form, I need to make sure I have full health. Into the, not full, but at least some help. What was I gonna try? No, let's just try nuking him. I doubt nuking him is gonna kill him here, but I just want to see how much damage we can do. Hopefully he kills us, and our sacrificial dog goes off, and then these guys finish him off. 800. Oh yeah, it's double that actually. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good damage. More than I can do with physical attacks. Just don't kill him now, so if I go into this next form at this much health, I'm screwed. Heal us or... Totally on purpose. Yep, that was on purpose. Figured I'll try to counterattack him. Even if I counterattack him, I still take 1,000 damage. Don't finish him off. This would be a really bad amount of HP to go into the next form. Man, I want to try to kill him, but I can't go into the final fight with this much health, so I have to like either take a hit here. I don't know how close I am to killing him in this form, but going in with half health is very bad, so I'm gonna purposely let him kill me here just in case, because I think I'm getting close. That's one thing I wanted to see, actually, how much this heals me. So now we're going to be full health. Hopefully now these guys can finish him off. We go into the final battle, final form, final. As long as we don't miss any guarding from that attack there, that's actually a really good one just to... Perfect. Alright, it's perfect. Perfect time to go into the third form. So I was hoping there. Alright. As long as I can get a sacrificial doll up in this form, at least we'll be able to see what the form has to do. Alright, let's see what this guy has for us. What kind of damage output he has. Yeah, Mechania is definitely making a little bit of a comeback. Freaking resolution change there doesn't help. As long as I can cast a sacrificial doll before he murders me during his first batch of attacks. Shit. Okay. That one I probably need to back up. Shit. Oh, did he put us to sleep? Oh fuck, I'm gonna need to... I think he just put us to sleep. Shit, okay, I'm definitely gonna need to have that neutralization thing. Yeah. Alright, I guess neutralization stone is a requirement here. Fuck. Sleep is like death. You get put to sleep, you're screwed. There's nothing you can do about that. Well, it's not like I had any chance to buff myself anyway, so I don't think buffing is really going to do me any good. So, yeah, neutralization stone, definitely a must-have there. Yeah. Well, I didn't think, I mean, during the first two forms, he never cast any debuffs, so I didn't think I'd need it, but yeah, it's quite clear that we absolutely need it on that third form. But hey, you know, that's... I kind of figured, you know, we're probably not going to be able to handle the third form, because I don't know what to expect out of it, so... But that breath attack, we're probably going to have to backstep probably a way of blocking that one. But it's 2400, so... As long as I can get my sacrificial dolls up, then I'm probably going to be okay, even at 2400 damage, because I don't think I'll be able to get my strage gauge high enough to even use backstep. And it's like, not like Ring of Mind's going to do me any good anyways. Like, I was able to get one cast off on the second form. So, neutralizing stone, definitely a must-have here. Well, we went into the third form with like the perfect health total too. We're like full health going into that. If it wasn't for the sleep, I probably would have been fine. Isn't this HP for the third form? Well, they probably like fought this guy once. Unless you're recording your... Unless you're recording your fight, it'd be really hard to see how much damage you've actually done to the enemy. casual 4,000 damage to this guy. Get wrecked, sir. Heal. Thank you. ...2003, wow. Form 1 down. Well, the fact that there's only one walkthrough for this game, that's very telling, so... Oh yeah, definitely, I would definitely consider this a hidden gem. I definitely recommend it. It's got an interesting system, it's got really great looking graphics for early PS2. Music is great, so it's got an interesting combat system. Very high difficulty when it comes to the final boss, as you can probably see. Spot this game? Nice. Be careful with spoilers if you don't want spoilers, because we're on the final boss. Well, I mean 99% chance of the final boss. Like how many bosses usually have 3 forms, right? You're fighting like a god of darkness himself. Yeah, there's that too. It's a really good start. Now you gotta bother trying to counterattack that attack because it fails every time. This before it runs out. I don't think I got it. Yeah, didn't get the super attack, just the regular attack. Rip Strage Gauge. How much damage did I take from Strage guarding those balls that he does? Wow, way more. Only get like a 50% damage reduction drop if I Strage Guard, versus like 90% if I do a regular guard. For $35, wow, got a good deal. Considering I think it goes for like 80 something, 90 something now. $35 complete box is a fantastic deal. I mean, I probably spent about that much for it when I bought it back in the day. But of course, things have gone up significantly since then. Let's just nuke this guy. The magic thing doesn't increase it by that much. Plus, like, how often am I actually going to be casting this spell? Oh. Time for Sacrificial Doll 2 gun happening very soon. How the hell do you miss something that size? Well, no matter what, if it hits me with that sword, I'm dead, so... Just don't kill him before... Yeah, worth a shot, right? Some people just want it, they just need out of their... They need the cash now and they'll take whatever. And some people are resellers, which of course are gonna try to get as much as they can out of it. The golem sucks here. I mean, Vivian is doing really good damage because of the light attack or holy attack. So when she does attack, she does like over 1,000 damage, and she does the spot heals, which definitely helps. Golem is just, I don't know, doing a little bit of extra damage. I mean, whatever. Make a Kratos. Hope we can kill him. Go into the next fight with most of our health intact. Welcome back. Perfect on that one. Let's finish him off. Really? It's one of those rare PS2 games that don't have backwards compatibility. It's not good. Okay, just kill me here. Don't kill him, please don't kill him. Thank you. He's got to be really close to death, so... Need to be at full health for the last boss, last form. If she can finish him off, that'd be a perfect way to go into the last form here. Yes, that's perfect. Full health, full mana. No, that was on purpose. Like I purposely died there. I wanted to die because I didn't want to go into the last form with, because you don't keep your sacrificial doll over the course. Like when you finish this fight and go in the next one, you don't keep the sacrificial doll effect. So if you go into the last form at next to no health, you're dead before you can even get your sacrificial doll up. Oh, did I? Shit, did I equip the neutralizing stone? I don't remember. I don't think I did I? Well, I guess we're doing this again. Oh yeah, that would have sucked. I have to get all the guards off whenever he attacks. I think it was a regular attack that he put me to sleep. Good. Good. I got a turn. Whew. It's awesome music. Alright guys, get to work. It's awesome music. 820? Jeez. Got greedy there. I was like, oh, I just got revived. I might as well just try to see if I can counterattack. Worth a shot if you just got revived. Rip. Don't cast heal. Son of a bitch. Yes, it does. Yeah, the only way I can block this is to do, shit, is to, let's do backstep. I don't have any strange gauge to do backstep. You got a counterattack up. I was about to die anyways, like, figure out counterattack. It worked. Nice. How the hell am I surviving? Alright, let's nuke him, I guess. How much damage he takes from Mega Kratos? Oh, he takes nothing on... Definitely not Mega Kratosing him. I mean, I guess every little bit helps, but... I'm still alive. I don't know how. I didn't get the back step in time there. I never use back step, so I don't know the timing on it. Try to counterattack there. So far so good, as long as it doesn't kill us and then kill us again. Nothing I can do there. Yeah. That's about the only way I'm surviving this. Nothing I can do there. That kind of sucked. Yeah, if he gets a turn with like 3 breaths or something, I'm probably fucked. I can't do anything with the breaths unless I have some strange gauge, so... So again, the counterattack kind of going. Let's do some secret medicine, I guess. Like the only way I'm going to do some damage here is like... Yeah, I missed it back. Nothing to do there, fuck. Double breath attack. Come on, triple breath attack? That's bullshit. Get 3 breath attacks in a row there. You know, what the hell am I supposed to get a counter of that? If you had a full strange gauge, I wouldn't have been able to get all those. Easy come, easy go. I don't think I have enough sacrificial dolls. I need more. God, if I had only had the 6 or whatever I had when I first came here before going back, there's no way in hell I'd be able to have a chance against this guy. Like, 0 chance. So that 500,000 definitely helped, just to buy all these sacrificial dolls. I think so. Like, I don't think there's any other way I could ever have a chance against this guy. I mean, the breath attack alone, even if I had enough strange gauge, he does that like multiple times a turn, there's no way in hell I can. There's no way in hell I can. I can survive. Like, I'd have to have a full strage gauge to even block 3 times, kind of thing. I'm still not sure of the timing on that, on the backstep. I need to backstep way sooner, I think. Too early. At least you know, he gets 3 turns in a row, so. She dishes out a lot of damage, so. She's definitely my best damage healer. Oh shit, is he got any new attack? Oh crap, what's happening? Oh, fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, well at least I kind of know what he's gonna do there, so. So is that like, that's 1600 damage each, and there's 3 of those? Assuming I miss every single one of them, I'm probably still fine because he can only kill me once per round. So so far so good. I think we got this, unless he gets a surprise, like a surprise other attack. 3 counterattacks in a row there. Oh shit. He's going faster. He just had 4 turns there. That could be bad. Yeah, Vivian's doing some major work. Come on, Vivian. Kick his ass. No, don't heal. Good. So here goes this. So he does like a pew. No, pew pew. Good all but the last one. Oh fuck, more? Jesus. Didn't expect the 5 and 6 there. Yeah, that's a deadly one. Holy shit. Was it because I died the last time? That's why. He seems to be taking more damage though, so I do seem to be dishing out more damage every time. So his defense is going down or something. Oh, don't give me a heal. Attack him. Ugh. Death time. Survived it. Somehow. Yeah, let me use a sacred water. Forgot to try to backstep. Yeah, I need to backstep way sooner. We're surviving. We're surviving. Yeah, this is definitely by far the hardest boss fight. Yeah, I need to backstep. As soon as I see him going up, I have to backstep. Yeah, if you miss the first one, you're basically dead. Like, as soon as you miss one, you can't dodge any of the other ones. Keep hoping for him to keel over. Oh, what the hell? 3 of those in a row? Jeez. Jeez. It's unfair when he does 3 breaths in a row. As long as it doesn't follow like a death with the orb summon thing, in which case that has a very good chance of killing me twice. So that's a bad start here. His first attack, he does this orb thing. There's a little slowdown though too, which throws me off of that third hit. Oh god. Well, we're dead here for sure. Oh wow, I survived that. My heart is like racing here. Yes! Did we get him? I think that's it. Please don't be a 4th form. Please don't be a 4th form. Because I'm at like no hit points. If there's a 4th form, I'm dead. There's no chance. I have like no health. So please don't be a 4th form. Doesn't look like there's gonna be a 4th form. If he comes out of the lava, I'm fucked. With no health. God, that is brutal. If it wasn't for those sacrificial dolls, there's no way in hell I'd be able to fight that. It'd have to get really good. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Damn it all. Ugh, the sun's never coming out, is it? Here I am doing nothing. Hey. What are you doing in front of our store? Hey, you got a problem? He zipped up quick. Everyone's getting more and more tense. No one would be with that creepy weather. How long will it last? Really, what's going to happen to us? I mean, Vivian definitely did the root of the work there. My summons, if it wasn't for summons in this game, there's no way in hell I'd be able to kill that thing. Like, every single turn I had, I was basically trying to heal myself, keep myself alive. That's the only thing I could do for each turn. Yeah, but again, sacrificial dolls, if it wasn't for sacrificial dolls, I don't think there's any way of winning that fight. Any of those fights. You miss up once and you're dead. Go back home. There's nothing to do inside. I always said to play outside. Play outside when the sun comes out. So just be patient. When will the sun come out? Well, always like that. I'll talk. Jeez. Why is he all the way up here anyways? Wasn't he waiting for us at the entrance of hell? He's just like, I'm just gonna walk up now. It's like, whatever. He's probably dead. I don't think a couple extra levels would have mattered much. That would have barely done anything in terms of like damage reduction. That like those battles are extremely guard heavy. Like you have to be able to guard every single attack. Otherwise, you're taking so much damage. It's just unsurmountable. You have to be able to get good with the counterattacking. Not that I say the counterattacking, but just the damage reduction, the guarding. You have to guard. Yeah, pretty much, right? Just noped out of there. It's like, he's probably dead. We haven't heard from him in an hour. He's gone. What'd you say? He went to Hades by himself? Yes. Going alone to Hades? That's insane. Where are you going? To save him, of course. You won't make it in time. Well, I can't just stand here. Believe in him. Believe in Reese. And pray. Yeah. Basically kill Satan. Lord of Darkness. Hell's gonna freeze over now. Like, thank God that's over. Here comes the fourth form. God, imagine. That's the Treasure Orb. I guess it's not black anymore, so that's good. Are we going to turn to the Lord of Light? O foolish child of mine. Why do people try to manipulate their emotions? Manipulating one's emotions can destroy one's own heart. Just by liberating one's heart, happiness can be found. Now return. Yeah, buffs wouldn't have made a difference because I hadn't the neutralizing stone, so you can't buff with neutralizing stone. And as soon as I got hit with sleep during that third form, it's like, yeah, I need that neutralizing stone. Sleep is instant death there. It's like, here, take a free hit. Hey, Mimi. I told you not to bully the birds. You're always so alive at night. You're the only one who's happy about being night all the time. Yeah, you listening to me? Hey, Mimi. Jeez. How long will this last? Really? It feels like the world's just finally gonna end. Hey, it's not very relaxing to hear that, especially coming from you. I never thought Mills would be so pessimistic. The night doesn't go away. When will we be able to return to the sea? What if the sun never comes out? It's hard to say, but I don't know. We just have to wait for Mother Nature to take her course. Of all the rotten luck, it's just had to happen when the Chief and Vasella are reconciled. Why is Vasella back into her usual outfit? She was wearing that other outfit before. Is that light? Irma, guard, the sun's coming out. Time for New Game Plus? Yeah, no. Everybody stare at the sun. Here comes the sun, na 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 na. Please wait, Lord Raffer. Told you to stop calling me that. Anyway, where are you going? To seal a new gate to Hades. You cannot, it's too dangerous. Let the knights handle it. I feel uneasy if I'm not doing something. Besides, I can't let the others do a dangerous job. At least wear some armor. I can't wear that heavy stuff. I'm used to this now. I'm used to being free, baby. Huh. I guess he became the new lord after, you know, Lord Cole got murdered. What are you staying there for? Hurry up and go after Lord Raffer. I don't know, how how does the succession work? Wasn't he like the commander of the guard or something like that? How did he become the lord? I'm worried about the future. Although I guess Lord Cole was like the best swordsman or whatever, so maybe some sort of military thing where, you know, the best military guy becomes the lord or something. You're Dark Alliance. Yep. And the music in this is fantastic. The graphics are fantastic, like for early PS1, even like late PS1. I keep saying PS1. For early PS2, and even if this was late PS2, the graphics are really good. Like the textures on the characters are extremely detailed. Like the, you know, you can see like seams in the, you know, the outfits. Just the amount of like accessories they have on them, the flowing of the cloth and stuff like that. Like everything looks really good. And it's a CD-based game, yeah. Not that that matters, it's just more assets, but graphically the game looks really good. Musically, of course, is fantastic. The combat definitely slow because of the gardening mechanic. But you know, that skill-based combat is kind of fun. I mean, the final boss fight is basically comes down to skill. So overall, yeah, it's a pretty good game. Definitely a hidden gem. So I definitely recommend anybody to play it. That stupid dog again. It's not stupid dog, it's Johnny. Hey, you stupid mutt. Woof, 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 woof. Oh my. Did I say that? Well, the main story is basically started off with us trying to get back into our body, because our soul was separated from our body, and to do that we had to possess people in order to heal their hearts, and eventually that made us worthy to go back into our own body. And of course at that point then they introduced the big bad, which was Lord Cole, who basically is trying to become immortal by summoning the Lord of Darkness. So of course we have to go defeat the Lord of Darkness. It's virtually the story in a nutshell. I just use component cables, and I use my Avermedia Live Gamer Extreme for capturing, which captures component, and then I just use deinterlacing on OBS for the interlacing. So no special thing in between the PS2 and the recording box. PS2 output's pretty good as long as you're using deinterlacing and component cables. It's okay, right, Regina? Let's go on a date. But in a great place, too, you know. It's called the Runes Hillock. It's really romantic. It'll be a great inspiration for your paintings. Well... ahem. Gills? I'll see you later. I'm not losing to you. Go, Shake. Let's go. Good old Johnny. Dragon Quest 7's playthroughs, yeah. And Dragon Quest, like the PS1 games I'm playing on my PS3, so the PS3 upscales internally, and just using the same capture setup. He just never changes. Oh, there you are, you stupid mutt. Yak, is that his name? You should call Johnny a stupid mutt. Yak, you're a bad owner. With this payment, your debt is cleared. Phew. I feel a whole lot better now. I may so myself. You should borrow money from others. We can get like an epilogue for the mermaid at least. Hopefully we get a mermaid. Money isn't everything. Happiness comes first. You're right. Well then, keep working hard. To the beach. Since you haven't gone fishing in a while, aren't you tired? It's still weird that she went back to her like armor outfit, not her her casual outfit. I'm not tired, but since I haven't done it in a while, I was nervous. Yeah, no kidding, right? How much did you spend on those all? 500,000? Pretty sure you'd be able to pay off any debt after 500,000 gold. What? You get nervous? Hey. Why are you asking a lady a question like that? You can find a boyfriend and I'll call you a lady. What? That's like saying I've never fallen in love. Huh? You have? I wouldn't tell you. Get a room, you two. Come on, both the chief and I are waiting for you to become a lady. Even I can fall in love once or twice. Someday. Surely. When the opportunity presents itself. Should become a cat lady now. Silly Mimi. That poor fish is still like flapping around in there. Come one, come all, come and see. To celebrate the bright sun and a big catch. Today the chief will do the slicing. Finally the fish is gonna die. It's starting. I wonder what fish there are today. What is this? I just noticed there's like a red patch at his crotch. It's just weird. When he's walking there and like the camera's down, like what is that red peeking out from under his crotch? Guess that's it. Stop the timer. I guess that's an official GG. We got credits. Yeah, definitely a fun game. I'm definitely gonna give it a 4. It's a hidden gem for sure. It's one of those games that probably very people played because I mean the name and the box art and the fact that it's very unknown, but definitely one I suggest. Oh yeah, I mean it usually is. I'm gonna let the credits run. While it runs, I'm gonna set up the I'll set up the spreadsheet. Version 3 next. Version 3, if it wins, which I mean so far is winning, will be game 305. Thanks everybody for all the GGs. Fascinating Fox, thank you so much for the bits. 2,000 bits. That's awesome. Thank you so much. What are we today? The 16th? Scroll all the way down. It's game 301 complete. 16th. Yeah, great music in this. It's Suda. The interlacing doesn't like the credits. Let's see if I change the interlacing types here. Regular Yadif, that's just as bad. Do interlacing off. No difference. Interlacing blend? No. Interlacing blend 2x? No. Just not much you can do with the video, I guess. Tsugunai Atonement, PS2. So an unknown game. Sort of 4 out of 5 because it's definitely fantastic for the era. It's a hidden gem that got overshadowed by Final Fantasy X and kind of unknown names and everything. Go. Spreadsheet is done. Still trying to break the bot fascinated box. You have there's a 1 minute delay after you try to vote. Just to keep people from spamming the bot. Actually, if you do just exclamation vote 2 without a space, that's a different command, so that probably is fine. So try that one. It's a different command is a different it's a different timer. Listened to and published by Atlas USA. What do we got? So we're visiting Facella's mom's grave. There's a decent number of FMV for a CD-only game. guess she found her love interest. Yeah, getting like any game going up against any game going up against Final Fantasy X. I mean, during the same holiday season. Good luck. It's just it wasn't gonna happen, right? All right, so yeah, I guess that's the game. All right, it's game 301 completed. So let me set up the stuff for the next game, which is going to be Dark Alliance, of course. If it was like to be me. So let's do that. Let me see if I need to. Might have to back up my memory card. So I think it's getting low on space. No, I got a second memory card. It should be fine.